Whoop. Hey, what's up? This is Cheshire from Cheshire Plays Games, and we finally get to show off some Mtg Arena, which is real nice and lovely. Hello, chat. I see you there. I know you're there. Let me use an emote especially for you. Okay, so a few things before we start that you have to know. So, Mtg Arena is still in closed beta. They've dropped the NDA. Good. Yay. That's terrific. That's great. Now the bad news. It's not in open beta, so not everyone can get this, unfortunately. Some good news. They gave us like 10 decks that we can play with. That's good news. Some bad news. There's no draft. Oh. Some good news. As you can see, actually, probably as you won't know, they cleaned up all of this stuff. This used to be in a separate, like, quest panel. And it looked atrocious. And now it's kind of stunning. It looks real good. So you get gold for a daily reward. You have booster packs you can win at 5, 10, and 15 wins consecutive. So that's pretty cool. Yo. How you doing, the Maverick girl? Yes, Arena. Absolutely, and it is so much prettier. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and play some of these pre-cons. Then we might open some booster packs, because they gave us booster packs to open. And we'll see how we go with that. Red-green maybe? What do you reckon, red-green? 8 PM sharp. Thank you, Frosty the Snow Noob. It is good to see you. Also, thank you very much for the just tired AF. Yeah, I feel you. Today was a particularly rough day at work. End of fringe benefits tax year for anyone who knows what that is. It's a real shit. It's a real shit. It's not great. But, you know, you do what you gotta do and we pay the bills. Yeah, and it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. As you can see here, this background is actually from Wizards. I don't know how much of it is still Wizards, but Athena, streamer here on Twitch, helped put this together. So specifically for Mtg Arena to make it all pretty. What deck do we want to play, peeps? Should head to bed, but then saw Mr. Rogers was online with a marathon. I watched that for a bit. Holy crap, Mr. Rogers just smashing it. Still need to get a damn arena key. Look, hang out at MTG_arena on Twitter. They've been chucking out keys every like half an hour to an hour today. I'm sure that they're going to be doing some more keys. So if you hang out there, you're probably going to be able to catch a key. Would be my guess. So what do you reckon? What should we play? Which deck? So if we have a look at our quests, back here we've got win 2 games with the red-green deck. We've got cast 12 red or white spells, or 12 blue and red spells. So everything basically is saying play something with red in it. But what do you people want to see? Usually got in seconds. That is true. But if you're a streamer, hit me up on the Twitter and I will see what I can do. I'm not going to guarantee anything, but red-green it is then. Let's do that. The Sun Empire. I don't want to edit deck. I don't really care what the deck looks like. How do we go to play now? Home. Welcome to closed beta. Thanks. Is this Dex Pack Store? Play. Okay, select deck. Again, just like all of you out there, this is a new patch has dropped basically, so everything has changed. So even I am fresh to this, which is great. It is a good thing. I'll probably poke them at some point. Feel like, yo, give me keys. Give me key. Yeah, it has an abandoned match thing. It's pretty cool. Doesn't look like they've updated this background at all, which is fine. They've given us slightly different avatars. I know what I'm supposed to be. What do we got? 3 cost, 4 cost, 2 cost, 3 cost. Mouth to feed. Oh, that comes up nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. I think we'll keep this. We've got 2 land. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Downloading the patch. Yeah, well that's exactly it. If you hit them up and be all like, yo, hit me up with a key because I'd like to stream up in the hizzy, I'm sure that they'd be like, yo, dog, have a code. Because they really do want people, I would imagine they want as many people to stream this as possible. I've actually turned down all the sound in this as well. I am using headphones, but... Ooh, Essence Scatter. Jeez. Whoops. The perils of using what is essentially a precon against what is probably not a precon. But we'll see. I think here we just drop a mountain. I don't think we need mouth to feed, but I think we're going to play the Frilled Death Spitter. Because it's frilled and it's a 3-2, and I probably need to turn the sound up. How's the sound for everyone? Woo! The dude does indeed abide. Thank you so much for the... Oops. I missed who it was, but thank you very much for the follow. Where did that go? What did I do? I am terrible. I'm like the worst human being in the world right now. Okay, so... Let's see. Forerunner of the Empire, maybe? Oh, that's why. Because all of my stuff is different. I updated everything. So, hence the dude abides. And all that stuff. Alright, let's play the Forerunner. Let's go searching. Yeah, we'll take action. I don't even know what's in this deck, so... What have we got? We got some Raging Regisaurs. They're pretty cool. Holy crap, it's got Urtali in it. Brr brr brr. I mean, really? What? Okay, so... That's what we like to call a punt. I'm an idiot. That's not what we want. So, apparently, accidentally, I just hit done. And didn't search for anything, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Whap. Whap, 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 whap. You gonna counter it? Come on, just counter it. Just do it. Spend that mana. Spend it. Funky Abigail, thank you very much for the follow. I know who you are. You are Abigail. Sorry, I'm back in the chat now. I didn't see the chat before. Again, because I'm a terrible person. Take action. Decline. Huh. Yeah, I forgot about that. What do we want to do here? I think we'll mouth here. Just get the extra creature. I am indeed an Abigail. You're not an Abigail. You are the Abigail that I know. Okay. So what just happened there is our mouth got countered by good old Spell Swindle, which means that feed is in our discard pile, but it shows up, as you can see, kind of like separately in our hand. Which I think is actually pretty decent. I think that's really cool. You have Flash, so I might wait. That doesn't even matter in this deck right now. Combat. Attacks. Come on. All attack, 2 attackers. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for Arena. There's this whole thing going around at the moment where, damage, where people are like, I don't know if I want to play it. It doesn't look like it's for me. Yeah, you know what? If you're a hardcore Magic player, it might not be for you, and that's fine, because just like Jules, that wasn't for you either. Not everything has to be. You still got 3 open. That makes me nervous. Nah, screw it. Let's do it. See if the opponent has the counter spell. Not everything is for hardcore players, and people need to realize that. Yay! Like, sometimes things are just for everyone. Anywho, my sister has been here 10 hours. Wow, yeah, you should head to bed. Thank you for the follow, and we will see you soon, Maverick Girl. Have a good sleep. But yeah, so this might not be for the hardcore Magic player in your life, and that's fine. People like me, the ex-grinders, like, I still consider myself to be kind of in between a hardcore player and a not. I mean, I don't grind GPs and stuff like I used to. I don't grind, like, tournaments like I used to. I like doing the odd tournament when I feel like it. I really do. Oh no! Stole my double striker. Entrancing Melody is still a thing. That makes me incredibly sad. Not going to say the game is over here, but that's not great. And that you just saw was double strike apparently, which looked really odd. Naga Vitalist. Ugh. Well, I'll put that in here. Feed does nothing again because we have nothing over 5 power. I think we'll just Rile here onto our Forerunner just so we can draw a card. It just sounds terrible. Mtg for hardcore players, Arena for the more casual crowd, absolutely. I'll keep Mtg on myself, but keep picking up Arena here and there. It'll be fantastic. Yeah, it's a great time fill, especially if when they put it on phones, tablets, etc. Absolutely. My biggest thing so far has been, like, I want to know cost. I really want to know cost. Choose target creature. You, I guess, can get the -1/-1 counter. 3 -1/-1 counters. Whoops. It's not one. It's more than one, Al. Was it supposed to go on this guy so I could get extra mana? But, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Whoops. I didn't even mean to. I accidentally double-clicked. I'm punting all... I promise the next game is going to go smoother. Just because trying to entertain and trying to use brain after, like, massive day at work is a strain. Yeah, so I think that when it comes down to it, this is going to be for the newer players. I think it's going to bring more players into Friday Night Magic. It's going to be an easier way for people to learn how to draft, which is great. Because when you have a new player who's going into draft, they're especially nervous because what's going on? What am I doing here? How is stuff working? So, yeah. That was puntage. If you use !punt, I think, in chat, you'll be able to mark a punt against me. I need to make sure that all of my Streamlabs stuff is on top where it should be. I think it is. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I'd play it on iPad, maybe not on phones, because screen size, yeah, that's true. Jules worked alright on phones. No blocks. Yeah, I don't know, hey, like, maybe it'll be okay on phones, if it ever goes that far to get on phones, which I don't think it will. Oh, this is just terrible. Opponent steals our creature, there's just nothing we've been able to do at all. Let's just go searching for a basic land, because why not? I guess we'll grab a forest. This still does nothing, right? Oh, it's power 3 or greater. I thought it was 5 or greater for some reason. Yeah, we did end our turn. What is it doing? That's really embarrassing. If I had have realised it was 3, we could have drawn some cards. Whoops. I seriously thought it was 5. I was like, oh, that doesn't even matter right now because we don't have any 5s. But I was wrong. Speaking about drawing a bunch of cards, I really do think we just like punted this one, which is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's open a booster of Oath of the Gatewatch, shall we? While we wait for our opponent to win. It's fine. Yep. Full out land. No blockers. So that's going to be rare, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. So we want the rare to be behind the uncommons. Hey, that looked pretty cool. I don't know what the animation was, but I guess that was for these. Sure. Okay, so let's play that deck again. So what do we got? We've got a... You know what, actually. We've got a Ruin in Their Wake. Alright. It's just terrible uncommons, to be honest. This set was pretty terrible, though. I didn't like it. We've got a Boneyard. And we've got a Reaver Drone. And blah blah. Hissing Quagmire. It's fine land, it's fine. It's fine. Almost threw it over my shoulder. It's fine. So we'll be going to GP Sydney. GP Sydney! That would be on the 13th of April to the 15th of April. I haven't looked at the schedule, but I believe there's like a full schedule up now, or at least most of. But I know I'm doing spell slinging on Friday, as well as You Can Come Verse Me. Oh, that is a terrible hand. Let's mulligan that. Guess it wasn't so bad because we had the 3 mountains. Oh, this is a new background. That's pretty. Can I click on anything? Yeah, sort of, I guess. That's just as terrible, but we're going to keep the Thunderherd migration, I think. So, yeah, that's fine. Downloading file 36 to 72. It really seriously won't take long. Drop a Foreste. Yeah, so there'll be bounty events and stuff that I'll be a part of, like sealed events, I believe, where you can win some extra tickets if you take me down. You can win some really cool prizes. Yeah, we'll just play the forest. It doesn't really matter. We will reveal a dinosaur. Still ask me to pay. Why didn't you just do it automatically? Grab a mountain. Yeah, so spell slinging and stuff, it's going to be real cool. In fact, I think you can probably guess what I'm going to be building for one of my decks, because I don't know if I'm playing the main event this way. Right there. On point for me. Anyone who knows me will most likely get what that card is. Okay, so we can go mouth to feed here. We can drop the timber. You're 7. I don't feel like we need you just yet, so I think we drop that and then mouth. The dinosaur doesn't want to be revealed. The dinosaur's just like, I'm hiding my shame. It's true, it's damn true. contact lenses are the worst. Probably should have just taken it out, to be honest. Yeah, so I'll be taking a Storm deck with me. I will be taking an Australian 7-point Highlander deck with me. As soon as I figure out what that's going to be. I will, of course, have a standard second Sun deck with me. And I will also likely have a Breyer deck with me, I think. Oh, we've got another booster of Oath of the Gatewatch here that we can crack. Because why not? Who doesn't love cracking booster packs? Not for value, but for draft. Breaking my own rules. Full Out Forest. 3, 4, 5. And then put Otepec. And then just attack for 3 and see what happens. Okay. Don't want to see that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it seems like we have a foil, so I don't want to see that yet. So we have an Allied Reinforcements, and I know I usually have another camera set up for this, but whatever. We've got a Mind Melter. We have a Havoc Saw. We have the worst equipment ever, a Stoneforge Masterwork. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. So 0 playing standard from memory. And the foil is, ooh, we have an Eldrazi Obliterator. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's played in Modern, in one of the Modern decks. So that's fine. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the GP. GP Sydney is going to be real good. Hashtag GP Sydney. Alright. Chuck you down, I guess. Avatar. Then... No, I'm going to give it haste. And I'm going to smack our opponent with it. Much all the funds. So yeah, GP is going to be lots of fun. I'm really excited for it. Because Channel Fireball didn't have to give Australian content creators a chance. They didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to, you know, decide like, oh, well, you know, we would really love to work with you people and give you a leg up. And they could have just ignored us. Which would have been tragic, but these things happen. And instead they decided equip for equip creature has flash. Wow. That's no, what? That doesn't work. Equip for equip creature has flash. That won't work. The creature's already in play. Do you mean haste? Because that also sounds terrible. What is our opponent doing? Double Forerunner's really bad for us. But whatever. Yeah, so Channel Fireball taking a chance on Australian content creators. So do support them, please, because that's lovely. I don't care. Come on. This is like the slowest game I've ever played. It's so slow. I'm gonna feed here. Just simply because I need to draw cards. Ugh, not really what we wanted, but that's fine. Oh, okay, hang on. Cancel that. We don't actually have the mana for it. I think we're just going to end our turn here then. See if our opponent's going to attack here. Give this a +1/+1 counter from playing a Merfolk maybe? But then I'm just going to block it, but then mine will die and I don't want it to die, I just want to keep gaining life. I'm making up crap equipment on purpose. Try harder. You can do better than that. You can do better. Skip through. I think crap equipment, like, when you're looking at crap equipment, resolve, you've got to remember that, I don't care. Some crap equipment's crap, but is fine and limited, which I think is a big thing that people take for granted. Such as, what was it called? Skull Splitter Axe was also pretty great. A 5/4, a 7/6, and a 3/3 unblockable. This is not going to go well for us. Yeah, you just attack with a 7/6 because I'm going to block it. Okay. Cool, I guess. Be nice if we could actually, you know, draw some stuff. Yes, we want to. Thank you. But this time we're going to make sure. I guess we're going to just take a Tali, maybe. That's interesting. Okay, hang on. Why is it showing a mountain on top? I'm confused. Under your control, you may have Forerunner the Empire. Shuffle the library, put it on. So that. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's. Why is it showing up that? No, we don't want any trackers, thanks. We're fine. Limited set of the best. Absolutely. That's. What? Did I accidentally? Whatever. Oh my god. That was not what we were meaning to do. Lucky our opponent didn't block us for some odd reason. I guess they thought we had some, like, magic thing, which is nice. But yeah, that's why I was hoping that this would have draft now. Obviously it doesn't, unfortunately, which would have been nice. Because draft is my jam. I love draft. I also love sealed and two-headed giant. That's cool. I can deal. I'm fine with that. Oh my goodness. Just get on with it. All you dirty, dirty triggers. Everyone isn't here tonight. Everyone's at Friday Night Magic. I understand. I'm fine with that. No problem. But I wish people would stop tagging me in 3DH Magic sometimes. Good, you're just gonna attack me with everything or what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I understood that. Definitely. I didn't. Not at all. But what I do understand is free value. This is going to get eaten alive, but you know what? We're going to do it for that trigger, yo. Ooh, okay. What? Take the actions. This time I think Needletooth Raptor wouldn't be so bad. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll get the Thundering Spineback. Spineback seems real good. Oh, what is our opponent doing? Like, should I take the damage? No, just block it and kill it. Thank you. Should have kept the land in my hand. Again, that's a punty misplay by me, but that's fine. I don't have that much of a problem with it. Lucky for us, we have some blockers to stop us from dying this turn. Wonder how long our opponent's just gonna like leave us with an active Verdant Sun's avatar, because that's pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie. So much hair. Ugh, I don't care about your triggers. This is the worst part, waiting for your opponent and their triggers, but that's like just as bad as Magic Online anyway. But still, like, just please, just resolve your goddamn triggers. Please resolve your triggers. Do it. What is our opponent even doing? God, I'm just gonna like run my mouse over my stuff. It's not that hard to make choices. Just please. I'm finally loading into a match. Nice! That's what I like to hear. Come on, opponent. Oh, okay, so bug number 1 is stuff on top of our deck not showing up properly. That's not what's on top of our deck. That's what's in our graveyard. The ridiculousness. Is your opponent a human or AI? Unfortunately, my opponent is a human, and it looks like quite a very slow human at that. And this is just real frustrating. It's just like, you know what? Just... Oh, look, our opponent's finally attacking with more than like 2 creatures. Cool. Let's see here. I'm going to block the 9/8. I think I'm probably going to leave the 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Thundering Spineback. Look at that. Absolutely delicious life. Cancel. I keep thinking that this is the one that actually like gives us mana, which is it's not. I think we'll just end our turn. I don't know if this deck has an out against a Merfolk deck. It doesn't seem to have any board wipe or anything in it, which is super odd. I mean, I realize it's a precon, don't get me wrong. But in saying that, I haven't seen any trace of removal yet. Any trace. Which is actually just kind of like real unsettling. It's real unsettling, like, see? Oh, here we go, more bloody triggers. Oh. This is the worst. Come on, please, just do your triggers. Get it over and done with. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna, like, that makes me salty. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for our opponent to, to attempt to play the game. Alright, Dex. See, this is the thing, right? So it's not like, oh, you're gonna come across people who are new to the game. I get that. I absolutely 100% more than anyone I get that. However, in saying that, that that wasn't. I shouldn't have taken somebody that long to make those choices. They were pretty clear choices. You're either playing a creature and knowing where you want those counters to go, or you're not. So I'm so mad at this black-blue control right now. I don't suppose it happens to have Hostage Taker in it and Scarab God. Scarab God. I don't know what this deck is supposed to play. This looks pretty terrible, so we're going to probably keep it. We've got an island and mountain, right? That should be fine. What's this guy do? Flying Prowess. Oh, I do like my Prowess. When it enters the battlefield, you may put target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. That actually sounds amazing. Let's cycle hieroglyphic illumination just to draw a card. Hey, okay, so this is a cycling deck, maybe? Semi-cycling? That's pretty cool. I dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Yes I can. Alright, cool. So we have Sensor. So it's a Celestia deck by the looks of it. A Sacred Cat, that's going to go through. That's only 1 mana. A Feral Prowler, that's definitely going to get countered. Can a target spell? Yay for having other sets in this rather than just the 2 most recent sets. Solar Rapids. It has Air Elemental, that's all I know. Yeah, well, same card really, isn't it? It's alright. We won't judge you for it. What I will do though is... we will play our entity. We will grab the hieroglyphic. Take action. It's funny because at first I was like, oh, we could get the center back on top. And then I was like, but it'll be on top of our deck. Our opponent will be expecting it. And we don't need it. I would much rather draw through cards because this is a flyer and our opponent should have a hard time dealing with it. I think, except Excellence Binding. Okay, never mind. Well, that obviously didn't work how we were expecting, but that's fine. It's fine. We can... I mean, we can kill our opponent's creature. We can just wait and draw some cards. Yeah. Let's pretend like we've got a counterspell. It is both what I meant to say. Just played the Rapids. Huh. Anointed Procession. I guess we're just going to Illumination here. That's not going to be great for us, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, okay. We can play Cryptic Serpent here, which is actually really, really tempting. But I feel like I want to keep the Spell Swindle up for whatever the opponent's about to play, maybe. We can exile our opponent's cat. Actually, let's do that. Let's teach this dirty cat a lesson before our opponent can do anything about it. And then we'll play the Serpent, because we can. Because 4 mana for a 6/5 sounds pretty good. I do dig it. I do dig it quite a lot. What's going on? Ah, right, yeah. I feel like I need an eye patch lately. My contact lens has just been horrible. It's a tree. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sap rolling creature token. Yeah, okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Oh boy. Okay. That's still everything damage. Hey, I cleared your board. Whoops. Oh, no, cancel. Plain Island. That was actually pretty sweet. I don't think our opponent was actually expecting that to happen. So if you're wondering what actually happened there was, so the elemental provides, or the elemental dryad? Dryad. The dryad provides +2/+2 because of the city's blessing. However, when it dies, all of the tokens already have 2 damage and they lose the +2/+2. It means that they go to a -1/-1. So it makes them go away essentially. Anointed Pouncer, you say? We'll upgrade that. Now, it does mean, however, our opponent is going to be able to bring it back next turn as a 4/4 and get an extra 4/4. They will both have a double strike. So we have to be real careful about what's going to happen there. At least it doesn't have lifelink. That could be terrible. Ooh, that's a cool Eternalize. I like that. Let's just go to combat here. Let's see how our opponent wants to do this. 1/2, sure. Yep, no, that looks fine. Damage plus. Didn't... because double strike is like first strike and then regular combat damage. So I probably should have kept it back. I just keep thinking that for some reason one of his creatures would have taken like 4 damage and the other one would have taken 2. But that's because, again, #punt. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. What are you talking about? So our opponent's going to be able to hit us for 16 here. Because we attacked when we should have held back. That's fine. Ooh, what's our opponent going to play? It sounds like it's going to be big and sweet. Oh, it's a Regal Caracal. Nah, no, mate. You can't have that. Thanks for the extra treasure, though, I guess. Being slowly murdered by Soul of the Rapids with every creature being counted, killed. Ugh. Sounds amazing. Okay, we've lost here. We want to play this just because we're doing our quest, and then concede. We haven't won a single game yet because we've been playing these decks. So maybe it's time that we have a look at booster packs and think about upping our game. Ooh, look at that. We've got 2 of them. So 450 from our quests, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's start off with our Almond Cat booster packs first, not Almond Cat. Okay, so Weaver of Currents, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, both cards I've never played. Curator of Mysteries. See if we have any good luck or whether we're just going to have like bad luck the whole way. Which is quite likely. Period of the Pantheon. Ooh, so we have an uncommon wild card, which is pretty cool. So wild cards can be traded in for a card of the same value, basically. Hey, irrigated farmland. I forgot that cycling is in here, which means maybe along the way we can build some sort of cycling deck. Oh, that was weird. Okay. So leave to chance. We do have a common wild card. One of the best cycling creatures ever printed, especially if you can get your new perspectives running. These packs only have 8 cards, not for drafting. Correct. I believe that they are going to be putting in proper packs for draft. But at this stage, that's not been confirmed, so I can neither confirm nor deny that that is actually going to happen. I asked them a whole bunch of questions and they basically went silent, so I'm sure that they will talk to us about that at some point soon, and that's fine. So no mythics yet. A couple of wild cards, which is nice. Another uncommon wild card. Burning Sun's Avatar, one of the worst unplayable dinosaurs we've seen. Fell Flagship. I really just wanted to like hey, well, there's a rare wild card at least. Really wanted to upgrade one of these decks, but I've not really been having a great time with these. Woodland Stream. Oh yeah, and you can see that this is filling up, which I'll explain in a second because they've changed that, I believe. So the vault, I don't actually know what the vault has in it now. Previously it was a wild card. It was like 1 mythic, 2 rares, and a bunch of uncommons and commons, I think. Something like that. But yeah, so what do we get? Champion of Dusk. Last booster, no mythics yet, and still no mythics. I don't know if they've actually put in, yeah, they haven't put it in yet, the economics for the game, so it's still just like 1,000 coins for a booster. So I guess we should keep playing. I'm gonna change this because the red-green deck sucks, in my honest opinion. Attack with 15 creatures. We can do that. That sounds like easy. Okay. Let's. Wish there was a random feature. So we've done the Sun Empire. Maybe the blue-black deck. That sounds like fun. We've done the Izzet deck. We could always play the Selesnya Pride deck, which seems pretty cool. But let's go with Dimir Manipulation, because it has a Tetzamok in it. And I want to see how the Tetzamok works with this particular game. I assume it'll be nice and smooth. I mean, all the other card effects have been pretty smooth so far, but I guess we'll see. The other thing is you'll notice that when people play mythic cards, they actually have their own special animations, which is real nice. Huh, interesting. So it's got Canna Spells, Removal. I think we'll just keep this hand. I think first time we'll Evolving Wilds. Yeah, okay, let's keep this and see what happens. This looks like an interesting blue-black control deck. Nope. Yes. So if you're wondering how much fun I'm having so far, yeah, you know what? It's actually, ooh, Field of Ruin. It's actually pretty fun. It's 2 to activate, right? Okay, so let's swamp first, just in case. I love the fact that there's Field of Ruin in this deck. Okay. Just trying to decide whether I want to actually burn this sensor or not against the red-green deck. I'm not going to need it next turn. Alright, let's burn it. Hey, it's got Champion of Wits. Alright. Huh. Actually makes me want to make draw cards equal to its power, and then if you do, discard 2 cards. That's not real tempting right now. What is real tempting is holding off enough mana to Hornswoggle. Let's end our turn. Like, I don't really care about dusting our opponent's land at this point. I mean, I do because I can go searching for what I want, but I also don't. What you gonna do, brother? Gift of Paradise, huh? Oh, it's going on your forest. Sure. Gonna bust a land. Bust a land like a cap in your ass. How long are you streaming tonight? Probably until about 10, I think. Ten or 11, perhaps. I guess we'll just grab another island because we need one. Oh, it has final reward in it. That is great. I think that we've just championed a wits here. Our opponent's like obviously going to be able to play something big and horrible, and we're not going to like it at all. What are we going to discard here? I think we're going to probably discard the Moment's Craving and the Hornswoggle. As much as I want to keep the Hornswoggle, I don't think we really need it, but we will opt here. Oh, it's an unsummon. We'll definitely draw that thing. Yeah. Nothing says control like unsummon says control. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Destroying my stuff, mate. I don't have the mana for this yet, that's for sure. Can't wait until I do. That's going to be nifty. What are we going to do here? I think we're just going to, like... You're a sorcery. That's not great. But... I think we'll do it. This is fine. One, two, three. Okay, yeah. That's 3, 4, 5. So our opponent has 5 mana down. A Drover. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Combat, please. See ya! Always attack first, kids. Unless you really need that. Oh! Haha! Oh, okay. Opponent didn't like that play, apparently. Schwink. Hey! We got a win, which means we actually got a card. And 200 gold. We're close to having enough. We've got heaps of wild cards that we can use in a minute as well. So maybe we'll look at doing that. Just trying to think of like which deck I really want to upgrade. Cycling is a big thing. I really want to make a cycling deck. So maybe that's what we should be looking at. Lots of rare lands and stuff that we're going to need as well. I wish that was good. It really doesn't seem that great. We've got nowhere to counter anything. That's just... Why is that even in here? That's not really standard playable. We do have a Vanquish and a... Excuse me. Moment though, so we might just keep it and see what happens. Again, these decks are far from what I would consider top tier or anything like that, but I mean they're fine as precons. The one thing I'm surprised is that they didn't do the challenger decks, because to show off the challenger decks, that's what I would have done. But again, there's some stuff from sets that are just not out in this particular program yet, so I kind of understand. But at the same time, it's just like I really wish that there was, you know, just certain things that are clearly not here yet. Alright, so it looks like we are doing... I was going to say the same deck, but we're not. We're going to bust you like a cap in your ass. End of turn. You can't see me. My time is copyrighted. Damn it. This will be interesting. Let's see how our opponent gets to play out this deck. Combat, attackers, blockers, scry. That looks fine. We'll put that on top. Yep. Swamp or swamp. I play my swamp. I play my Duskland and my Waterland. Oh, excuse me. Combat, attackers, blockers. My turn. No, instead I'm gonna do another scry. Put you to the bottom. Thanks. Pop an island down. End our turn. See, now it's interesting because this particular deck, I wonder if it does run anything that runs off treasures, or whether that's just in here for scrying and fixing. Maybe I'll make a treasures deck. That sounds like it should be hilarious. No, you can't have that. Sorry. Scry time! Scry time! Everybody loves scry time. Labyrinth Guardian. Okay, sure. Let's play a swamp. Target player draws 7 cards. That could be me. That could be me! Labyrinth Guardian. I could still... I don't think I really want to be honest. I mean, I am tempted, but at the same time... Nothing clickable in the background. Oh, it's an unsummon. Which means that I'm going to have to sacrifice it. Which means that I'm going to sacrifice a treasure to draw a card because I can. Ooh. And likely keep hiccuping because that's what I do. Thanks. Ooh, excuse me. It's fine, buddy. Did you get anything else for us? No? You gonna play a creature? Come on, play a creature. Do it. Do it. Nope. Okay, good. Let's embalm this dude. Watch our opponent bounce it. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. I'll pay that. But things I won't pay is I'll sacrifice a treasure now while I can, just in case. I should have actually done this beforehand. What are you doing? Like, I don't care if you get rid of this. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, please just bounce it or something. That's fine. No? Okay, sure. Me neither. Pity this doesn't get haste though. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, please have your turn. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Oh, it's back to me again, finally. Should just call this the salt stream. The salt mine. Salty AF. What are you? Afflict 2. Oh, yeah. No, that's fine. You can have it. And then you can't have it, I'm afraid. Come on, just can have a vanquish. Just do it. Just do it. I'm all tapped out. Except for this one treasure. Alright, cancel. That's fine. Wild horses? Freaking horses. Wild horses. No, okay. Let's go to the combats. Go to the attacks. Attacker with all. Huh, you're all tapped out. It's a shame that if you would block and I would do something to said blocker to kill it. Oh, you're going to block. Sure. Hashtag advantageous damage. Now, this creature would be horrible if something were to happen to it. Who wants to draw cards? I do. I'm target player, thank you. That's fine. Okay, what are we going to do here? We want to keep our 2 pieces of removal. We want to keep stuff that draws us cards. I think we can get rid of that. I don't think we want to get rid of a flyer. I think I'd probably rather keep the Glyph Keeper, actually. That's fine. We know what we're doing. We're all good. We've got backup. 5, 6... Yeah, we've got more than enough mana. Crested Sunmares. You know what? I'm going to make that deck, and I'm going to call it Wild Horses. Just because I can. Let's opt... Oh, actually, no. Cancel. That's fine. You can have your free caster. I love this so much. It's so terrible. That also you can have. Sure. Alright, boys. Looks like we're gonna destroy ourselves some creatures. Let's see. Let's eat you. But let's exile you. See ya. There we go. She looks good, Martha. Crested Sunmares, that's just hilarious. Stir the Sands. Create through 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Cool, okay. In response... In response to draw a shitty land. Land nobody wants. Okay. I think Flyer is a good idea. Because I probably just can't deal with it. This is also fine to deal with one of the zombies. So let's do that. We'll play the Boneyard. We have enough that we can play another Glyph Keeper if we want, or keep Counterspell up, which seems like probably the better option. We don't have another blue because we just tapped our mana wrong, so that's fine. I think here we are going to combat. See if our opponent will let it through or not. I wouldn't, buddy. That's right. I'd block it with both, yep. And then I'm just going to play the Glyph Keeper because it'd be really hard for our opponent to actually kill it. Probably should have just kept up the Counterspell, to be honest, just in case. I mean, we know that the deck probably has an Hour of Glory in it. Maybe it doesn't. But we'll see. So I'm starting to wonder how long it will take us to get a mythic. The amount of booster packs that we got at the start seemed fine, but the variance in booster packs of playable versus unplayables kind of makes it a bit like even with wildcards. So, I mean, the whole thing just makes me a little bit nervous. Blue, I am me, I am you, and a black, and we got plenty of permanents. So, draw 3, swamp. Let's actually. Yep. We're going to draw ourselves some cards. Ugh, that was terrible. Okay. Let's go combat, attacks, all attacks. Because we're hoping that our opponent will just block here and trade. And then we can Doomfall our opponent after. And that's just going to be hilarious. So black, colorless. Probably other black. And then we'll Doomfall our opponent. Exile a creature, thanks. Wipe the board clean. Give us a nice clean slate. Let's Essence Scatter that. Opponent has 1 card, we still have 4, we're doing fine. What else do you do? Nothing. Alright, sure. Lol, Crested Sunmares. Note to self. Crested Sunmares. Play Tappy Land. Combat. Attacks. All attacks. 1 attacker. Yeah, damage. Supreme Will. Guess we'll just take this. Put all those lands to the bottom. Play Evolving Wilds. Thin out deck. Which just feels so blasé at this point, it's not funny. Combat. All attacks. Yes, thank you. Cancel. Yes, that is correct. You are dead. Yay, victories! Oh, okay. We won another one. Sure. We got an Awakened Amalgamation, which I could not enlarge, I'm afraid. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. 15 creatures. Bonus, so... Alright, so we get 3 a day. Okay, sure. We're creeping up on enough to be able to buy ourselves some stuff. So, how do we go? Decks. What rares do we want? So we've got 2 rare wild cards, we've got 5 uncommon, and we've got 7 commons. Think Owl. What is particularly nasty that we can get? I think if we search for res red, maybe. I noticed there's no foils. That's kind of disappointing. If we click on this, it shows us the ones that we don't have, that we may want to think about buying. Does anyone know what I'm going for? Let's get two of these, shall we? Tasty. Alright, so then we can go search for uncommon. Kindred's Feet, Fervor, Apprentice, some Flame Blades, some Abrades. We need some measure of Abrades, maybe. Probably need more rares actually to make the red green ugly deck. Like there's an RG monsters list basically. Hang on a second, I know what we should do. See, because the problem is that it doesn't have all the sets. Mtg top 8. Mtg top 8 standard. Golgari, Grixis, red deck wins. Oh, you know, that's something we could have done, wasn't it? Except we can't do the hazards, so I guess not. Mardu. Oh, Mardu vehicles, that would have been great. If only we had vehicles. Gruul, Rakdos. Gruul, maybe? Yes. See, because the whole thing is that there's a heap of stuff that we just don't have, like 4 Glorybringer, 4 Earthshaker Counter, 4 Jadelight Ranger. Like this is almost a deck that you would use. Almost. It's very close. But at the moment, trying to get all that stuff is next to impossible. But confirm. Great, thank you. Confirm. Confirm. We'll make something out of this, that's for sure. So if we're gonna run this with, let's say, I'm thinking blue-red spells deck. Just trying to think of what else we really need. Blue-red spells. Riddle forms are always good. So we could always chuck in more riddle forms. So we got 2 riddle form. This is what happens when you decide you want to build something on the fly. Probably cancel. Oh, cancel. Take it out. Take it out. Get it out. Get it out. So 4 Abrade, 2 riddle form, 2 Glorybringer. Trying to think of what I used to run in this deck when I had a version of this. Let's go all the way up here. Okay. I think we want to chuck in some Ruminap Ruins. I think we're actually running out of... We've run out. Whoops! No more uncommons. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what's in the commons that we need. Spells, some unsummons are always good. Ops are fine. Does anyone else remember? I'm guessing none. Compelling argument. That doesn't go in this deck. It was... Damn, what was it? Maybe it was only good because of torrential gearhogs and stuff as well. Spell either has prowess. I don't think we need that. Strategic planning can be fine. Oh, that's right, because there's two different versions of cancel. Countervailing winds, wrappings, secrets. Let's take that out for a second. Just look at it. Red. So magma sprays are a must. I think we'll go with 4. And then I don't know. Maybe we're just wrong. Which is possible. Maybe we just give up on this and just fix one of the... Oh. I mean, all we need to do is just put in some glory bringers into something. Alright, let's do that. Done. This one here, we want to go and delete it. Yes. Let's put the reds. Double click to edit. Right, so what we might do is think of something to pull out. Let's see. Gale Strike seems pretty terrible. Cannonade is technically fine, I guess. Puncturing Blow. I don't like Puncturing Blow. Primal Amulet can definitely come out. I know it's in here for that reason, like for special reason, but I don't like it. Oh look, it does have Star of Extinction. Trance, Pool, Desert. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to go... Braids. We want to take out Lightning Strikes. Well, I mean, we could leave them in, but probably take out Negate, actually. Labyrinth Guardian's pretty terrible. I think we'll keep the opt-in. Seeker of Insight is terrible. Let's take that out. Let's... Oh, no, we wanted more riddle forms. Oh well. We'll put them back in. Hey, Hush Mental. You get a Combat Celebrant. Where is... There it is. So 2 Glory Bringers. So the deck is currently at 59 cards. So the next thing we want to do is we want to find our riddle forms. 1, 2. Because they're just so superior in a lot of ways. Magmaroth can come out, that's terrible. Spell Swindle we might leave in just for now until we figure it out. Desert of the Mindful, Desert of the Fervent, Highland Lake, Field of Ruin. I know that we definitely want land. Huh? Arch of Erasca. There it is. Ruminap Ruins. Definitely want to chuck one of those in. And then we want to pull out... Ligma Break. Puncturing Blow. I think we're going to leave it in there just because it exiles stuff. That could come in handy. Star of Extinction, however, you can come out. Like, you're great, but you're not that great. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Okay, so what have we got left? We've still got to attack with some creatures. 7 creatures, in fact. We've still got heaps of daily rewards. As long as we want to keep attempting to win the game. So let's go with, is it spell weaving? Question mark. Just beyond we don't have any of the gods yet. Like eventually, hopefully we'll have enough for RG monsters, which would be real good. But that's a lot of rares. Which means that you've got to have a lot of luck. How is everyone tonight? How are you all? I was going to say how is it, and then I realized how terrible it actually is. That's a pretty horrible hand, to be honest. We don't need that many land. Mulligan. That's also not great, but we do have a riddle form and a pool, so I guess we'll just keep it. We're gonna put the Drake to the bottom because we just don't really need it yet. And hopefully we draw into a land or card draw our land, so that's fine. So which one are you? Flying prowess. When it enters the battlefield, put target instant or sorcery from your graveyard on top of it. Okay, great. Because it looks like we're gonna have to use it. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. We need to blow that away. An island? That's great. Burn it. And exile. I love this. That's where exile things go. Out of sight, out of mind, right? New laptop next week. Oh, dude, serious? What are you getting? What am I going to do here? So we'll have 3. So we can put that on top. Then the next time we can attack and prowess and blow up something. That sounds real good, actually. Let's do it that way. It's not like you're going to counter it, dude. Take us action. Hey, it's displaying right this time. Uh-oh, it's a Swift Wix. It's actually slightly bigger than we would like. I use Windows for desktop gaming and Mac for laptops. Ew, Macs. No, that's fine. I grew up in a household of PC users, so I've never really gotten used to a Mac. I did try it once, back when I was still in my band and I was starting to do studio stuff, which was really interesting. Oh my god, it's huge. No blockers. Oh, it's a flying merfolk. Which was really interesting. But, yeah, it's been quite a while. Riddle form. Oop. Magma. But yeah, because I had to start getting used to like studio stuff, and it was just like I tried it and I went back to like PCs because it's just like I don't understand any of the shortcuts. I don't understand when anything is. This is just really not my jam. Not my jam. So let's abrade. Let's creature out of the way. Don't even need to, but we're going to. And then smack our opponent for 6. I'm going to keep this just in case we don't really need it. Got it because I needed to do iOS dev stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Other people's Macs. Yeah, it's like other people's PCs. It's like, where's your Internet Explorer, or equivalent. All right. So is our opponent going to smack us in the face? The answer is yes. Sure. Okay. We can't puncturing blow anything, so that's kind of disappointing. I guess we can pull from tomorrow. Guess we should have scryed, actually. I think we're kind of dead here, to be honest. I could just use this on the reform to block this guy. Which actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. He used you to scry first, though. Damn it. Now you can go to the bottom. Ugh. Because if I use it now, it means that I'm not actually going to, I'm not going to get to draw a card. Which isn't really a punt as such, but let's do it anyway. Yep, it's for 0. Oh, right. Pay 0, confirm 0. I was like, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Firefox Safari. Yeah, exactly. It's been a long time, alright? It's been a long time. Okay, we're just dead here. Oh, concede. Exit game. That was close. I wish people would stop tagging me in this retro game crap. I just don't care. Alright, so let's try a different deck then. Let's try Boris Assault. Oh, Brazen Coalition. Yeah, okay. Brazen Coalition it is. I think the best record we have so far is with that blue-black deck, isn't it? The blue-red deck just doesn't seem consistent, which is odd because it has card draw and stuff, but just not enough of it. I wonder how long it'll take me to be able to do a red deck wins. Grasping Scoundrel's great. Captain, yep, walk the plank. Dire Fleet Ravager. Alright, we're going to keep this hand just for that Dire Fleet Ravager. Let's see if we can't get that into play. That's hilarious. Did you know MS made an IE for Mac ages ago? You might be confusing me with somebody who would care. I'm not a fanboy either way, to be honest. If anything, see what happened was, so I used to program games in the old Commodore 64 128 with my brothers, including using Shook or Shoot 'em Up Construction Kit, which we actually sold a game to. It wasn't Aussie Soft, it was Ray Duck from what was it? ECM Corp. Anyway, then for a long time, I didn't get into the computer thing like everyone else, unfortunately. I started with consoles after that. for a very long time until I got some IBM piece of crap. Well, I've only got one target opponent, so that's interesting you would ask. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take your entrancing melody, thanks. Rude. Yeah, so basically when it comes down to it, I just, like I've not really ever cared that much about different operating systems and stuff. I just go with what, if somebody says, hey, this is a really good operating system and you should be using it, and they can back that up with some sort of fact, I'll take it. Let's do it. Kill that. All attack, thank you. But yeah, and I think that just comes from being in the middle of so many of those stupid fights where people were like, Mac's better, no, PC's better, no, Mac's better. Like, you know what? Both of those systems have their own ups and downs for various reasons. Like, neither of them are good nor bad. They both do exactly what they mean to. Yes, we want to do that. Take action. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Lannery Storms, we've got Daring Buccaneers, we've got Captains. What's we got? Neckbreaker, Poisoners, Firebrands, Forerunner, and then I think we're going to play the Scoundrel, and then All Attack. It's gonna be great. Pity you don't have haste, buddy. But at the moment, I'm working my way through, just on the lighter side of things, through Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about that. Haha, whoops. Our opponent got back there entrancing melody. That's not great, guys. Let's play you. Fanboys, fangirls, fan people can just leave me alone. Yeah, pretty much. I don't have time for that anymore. Now, those kinds of arguments, I just don't even get involved. I just look at people and just go, yeah, I just don't care. I'm sorry. I just really don't. It'll be 7. Oh, too late. Okay, yeah, sure. No, go for it. Just take him. I don't need him. That's all good, buddy. Take action. What are we going to search for this time? Trailblazer. Stormfleet Arsonist. I think we want the Captivating Crew. And then we'll play this dude. Oh, I can see how this is going to happen. It's going to be great. So, when the captain has menace, so it has to be blocked by 2 or more. When it attacks, if I control another non-token pirate, which I do, I can pay 2. That does nothing, dude. And then I can create a black 2/2 pirate creature token with menace. So this is going to just start draining every single turn. And our opponent just learned a bad lesson about Fiery Cannonade, which is it deals 2 damage to all creatures except pirates. I'm playing pirates. So let's. I kind of want to play the Captivating Crew. You play loses a 3rd. I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Combat. 1 attacker. 1, 2. Oh, that's brilliant. So I think here I'll be able to kill off my opponent without them even batting an eyelid. Like, real soon. Yep, real soon. Okay. So that'll drain you for 1. I can hit you for 4. Oh. Sure. Okay. 2 attackers. Pay the 2. Another token, please. Thank you. Opponent's on 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. This will make 8. Yep, we'll pay the 2. Because their opponent can't block these 3. So it's going to be the 6 damage we need because of the 1 damage from our Forerunner. Poor opponent. All they were drawing with lands. So many lands. Hey! We got there, fam. Oh yeah, just uncommon. Brontodonus. New quests soon. So we need another win so that we can buy ourselves a booster pack. I like this deck. Let's try it again. I think we can improve on this one. I feel like we wasted our our wild cards. But that's fine. That's what this is all about. Just bought into a Pirates deck. Because, like, I forgot there was things like, you know, no Fatal Blow, which is nice. Reaver Ambush, exile target creature with power 3 or less. Firebrand, Runner. You know what? This all looks real good. For Flagship, absolutely. Let's keep the Holy Trinity out of this hand. Mountain. Firebrand. What a surprise. Combat. Attacks. One attacker. Go for it, buddy. Yeah. Deal that 1 point of damage. Feel the cheese. Or is that feel the cheese? Ooh, that's interesting. That makes me want to play this guy instead. When it attacks, it gets +1/+1 for each other attacking pirate. Or we can play this. Gets +2. Oh, get +1/+1 because of the raid trigger. What's this? We don't know what our opponent's playing. I'd assume this is the blue-red deck. Alright, let's go with you. It seems fine. Okay, mountain. Combat. All attack, thanks. Then we'll play the Rigging Runner, because it comes in as a 2/2. Yar. And then next time we fill Flagship. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Might be almost be able to kill our opponent next turn. Depending on what they play. Throw the cheese. The cheese stands alone, my friend. The cheese stands alone. Or if you're watching Kevin Smith movies, the fat man stands alone. Speaking of cheesy, though, that means that we're going to have to deal with the Champion of Wits. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll win this turn. Yep. Sweet cheeses. Ba-ba. And we got rags to riches. That means we have enough gold. See, gems can be purchased in the store, but they can't yet. Purchase gems. No. Redeem code. Give me codes, wizards. Give me codes. Alright. So we can buy one Amonkhet or Hour or Ixalan or Rivals. I'm thinking Hour of Devastation, Attempt at Gods. That's Attempt at Gods. Well, we got another uncommon wildcard, so that's great. And an Hour of Revelation. Israel non-land permanents. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, this is up to 52%. Oh, so close. Not close at all. So we'll get more win bonuses. Next one's going to be cards. But we're almost up to a booster pack. So let's go again, shall we? Woohoo! The sad part is that this doesn't actually have a friends list kind of thing yet, which is actually kind of a pain in the butt, because I really want to have a friends list, because I already know people who are in the beta, who really want to play, but I think we keep this. We've got enough for a Magna Spray. We hopefully should draw into a land. That's not a land. But that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. What was I looking for? Something specific. That one. We did draw into a land this time, so we're looking pretty. Oh yeah, you can rearrange your hand, by the way, so that's great for you people who already know how to play. That's annoying, you're too big. Job done. Forerunner. Take action. Now, what are we going to grab? So next turn we're not going to have as much as we want. I think we're going to grab this guy. Oh, this lady. That's interesting. I never noticed, probably because the art's too small, but never noticed how many of these pirates are actually female, which is amazing. It's actually very cool. I'll fail at destroying you. You'll fail at destroying me any day. You've beaten me before. You've beaten me IRL with one of your weird jank decks. I'm fairly sure. No blockers. As much as I do want to use this, I feel like I kind of just want to blow this away. Which is terrible, having to use 2 for 1, but there you go, opponent. I should have just bought stuff for the cycling deck. I think ultimately that would have been a lot more fun for people to watch. Oh dear. Oh, could you do big iron time? Exile. Doesn't matter, our opponent's now going to be able to like draw insane amounts of cards with this. Or at least draw cards with it. We need our braids. Wait till you see my weird jank modern deck. No, you have not told me about it. We kind of haven't seen each other in, like, what, a couple of weeks? Poisoner. Arsonist. Arsonist doesn't seem good enough. Poisoner does. So we can play this guy here. And still have the Poisoner up. Oh, target attacking pirate. Oh, that's horrible. Ah, that's fine though. We'll keep it. That's cool. Yeah, so in standard at the moment, I'm still running Second Sun. In modern, I am running, of course, the ever faithful Gifts Ungiven deck. Which I still love, and I think I will always love. It's missing a couple of bits and pieces since the latest update, which is Fetchless Storm. So I've been able to take all the fetch lands out, which is actually kind of good. Because they're just expensive, and if you don't have to use them, then why use them? And it deals 5 damage to target creature an opponent controls. It's going to burn this one, isn't he? Oh, it's in rage. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. No, we're good. Attack me with this guy. Just do it. Just do it. He's thinking about it. Come on. Go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Attack with it. Yeah. There you go. Shoot me for 1. Oh, I see what you're going to do. Let that resolve. Kill this guy, maybe. No, gonna kill that guy. Sure. So I'm gonna flash this guy here in, or this lady here in, so that I can at least burn you and then block and kill you. Yay for Death Touch. I know what I'm gonna do next. Thrashing Bronodon. Ugh. Gross. Combat. Come on, just don't block it. Just don't block it. It'll be hilarious if you don't block it. Sweet. Okay. So that will make you 3. Double strike and +1/+1. And then activate your ability. Yeah, take that. We won't catch our opponent off guard like that again, so. More than likely we're just going to die to it. This isn't good. Ugh. Tali. No. Cobbled wings. Whew. Thrashing Bronodon with wings. That sounds terrible. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can only make it up to 5. So we're going to go once. 4, 5, 6. That's fine. We're not going to die yet. But we are very close to the death. Very close. Tally, sure. Forerunner, of course. Oh, that's right, it shoots my blocker. All good about that. Ugh. Did a 5 life. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. And that's it. Concede. Defeat. We got 950. We got enough time for one more, so let's do one more. But let's try a different deck. Let's go with the Boros Assault deck. Again, I don't know what's in any of these decks, so those decks that we're playing are all just like random to me. Sleep at 2000. Thank you for sticking with us for so long. So what do we got here? Gustwalker, which I love. Rallying Roar, which I love. This looks like a really fun solid deck. Okay, let's keep this and let's try it out. Sure. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go with a Maintain, a Fiebrand, and let's just attack. Wow, it even has a cast out. Nice. Oh, that's what we should have bought with our rares. Yeah, we should have bought some Second Sun. Wow. Did not even think about that. Right. I'm going to pop you, and I'm going to kill your unblockable. If you do discard a card, draw a card. I mean, that sounds fine, but I'd rather have potential flyer, I guess. Yeah. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, folks? When the Gustwalker flies over you. Oh yeah! Snap into a Gustwalker. Ah, another Ruthless Sneak. Is that a sneaker, sir? Oh, that is a sneaker. Enchant. Can't attack or block. It's activated. Please don't care. Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap them. Oh, nice. I see. So let's no, yes. Exert. Sweet. Select a card to discard. I don't want to discard anything. Cancel. That crack you heard was my shoulder. It was my shoulder going, I need to crack. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Whew. Long day at the office. Day job is long and it is very boring of late. And if fringe benefits tax, it really doesn't number on you. Alright, my fucker player, what you doing? Just smacking me in the face? Smacking me in the face. Alright, Mountain. Let's... you know what? It has flash. We can always just wait on that, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Combat. Attacker. Blah, 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 blah. Whenever you exert a creature... Nah. We'll just normal attack. I do like that. The signaling on the actual card itself. No, No, that's fine. Opponent's probably like, hee hee hee, I'm gonna attack you, I'm gonna screw you up so bad. I'm gonna do so much damage to you, I'm gonna fight you. And we're just gonna be like, rallying roar? Oh, okay. Hashtag no. Burn, baby, burn, 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 baby, burn. Oh, come on, really? Well, I mean, there's our free win, right? Seer of Last Tomorrow. My only complaint is when we're getting these rewards, we should be able to see them. Okay, packs. Rivals booster. Common wild card. Ooh, a Chupacabra. Delicious merfolk. What's it called again? Mistbinder. Thank you. And a Tomb Raider. Oh. Could have been worse. Definitely could have been better. It's almost 10 o'clock. Alright, let's hashtag one more, but let's choose. We haven't played Dirty Merfolk yet. We haven't played Vampires yet. Oh, we haven't played Cats. Let's finish the night playing some Selesnya Pride. Let's face it, it's cats. It's Selesnya Catgrow. Or Cat Aggro. Catgrow. Sounds fine to me. Let's be over here. See how long this. Death by Spork. Oh. Right. I don't know what's going on with our opponent here. Come on, Death by Spork. Help me end my stream properly. Maybe the game's crashed? I don't know. I do not know. Wow. Alright, so it is our opponent. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, is it died? Is there a way to tell? No, there's not until the timer starts running around, running down, and then it's just like, come on. I think we'll keep this, yeah. Feral Prowler, Sacred Cat, Watchers of the Dead, Cats, Excellence Binding. I think this looks fine. Oh, our opponent might be on Merfolk. Go, Sacred Kitty. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that cutie. If only my mister was that cute. Speaking of mister, oh no. They're both laying on the couch. Just like... I love that it's like, it goes, meow! That's brilliant. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it comes back in though. Alright, so watches. We've got Feral Prowler. It's probably going to be our next drop, I think. It's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Do we have an emote for like... No. Wish there was an emote for like, are you done yet? Are you done? I'm getting frustrated. Have your damn turn. Come on, Essence Scatter it. Essence Scatter it. Do it. Do it. Don't let it survive. Kill the kitty. Kill it! Or, you know, just keep running down the clock. I know there's going to be streamers on it. This will really piss them off. Just imagining that that's what our opponent's saying. Hi, I'd like to... Really? After all that time, you let it run down that far to complete this game? But I won't, because I'm not that kind of player. Yeah, stream looks fine. Just checking out the stream as well. Siggy. What are we going to do here? I feel like... Play this. Come on, dude, you can counter it. This taking so long. This is the problem we had before. Wow, when somebody was just taking like hella long to actually take their turns. It's just like, you know what, just don't. Because there's no real way to report or anything. Which is actually kind of really frustrating. Because it's just like, yeah, well, I mean, you get slow play tick down. That's all you should get. It's like, no, we should have a function so that we can like report people. Because slow play shouldn't be tolerated, especially in an online game. I think that makes things like particularly harsh, which is really not nice. That's weird. Alright, cool. Let's go with a Huship Oasis. Combat. Huh, you can only do it as a sorcery. That's fine. We don't need to do it right now anyway. Play cats? We'll play some cats. They are watchers of the dead. They very much enjoy watching the dead. Because they're a bit creepy like that, okay? They're a bit weird. Wait, I'm just saying. Oh, need to take my contact lens out, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. It's been annoying me all day. Like I had a hair under it or something. So that's kind of like frustrating. If you ever have the choice between glasses and contact lenses, I know that people think that contact lenses make them look better. Go with the glasses, trust me. I wish I could. I would very much love to just have contact lenses. Vizier of many faces. Yeah, sure. Can I copy my Brontero? My Bronte? The pity thing is that you may be tapped out for it. Whoops. Or that's that's certainly a thing, mate. You tipped out for it. So we got to kill you. We will kill you, God. I have so many decks in mind for this. Because it's not full standard. I have so many like block decks that I think that we could run. Like, yeah. There's so much we could do. Oh, our opponent has a search for as Kanta. Oh, baby. It's so sexy. And won't save our opponent at all. We will still kill them. Moment of craving. I'll just sacrifice it instead. Thanks. You should have cast it on the cat. Come on. Seriously? Thank you. My turn. Let's see. Sacrifice you. Give you +3/+3. Pay 1, 2, 3. Select a desert to sacrifice. The tapped one, thanks. One shy of killing our opponent. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you can have your search, buddy. It's not like you're not on 1 life or anything. It's not like I can't kill you. I mean, I guess I could have sacrificed the Brontodon to kill the Search for Azcanta, but there's not really much point. Our opponent's now only up to 4 cards. So, yeah. You know what, we probably shouldn't actually just skip through. There we go. One more victory to put in our belt. We're golden. Sweet. Yes, let's claim that. Yeah, interdiction. That's fine. Right, I guess now we should probably go on to all the boring stuff. So this stream has been brought to you in part by Urza's Trade House at facebook.com/Urza's Trade House for all of your TCG and CCG needs. You can find, when it comes up, my writing over at puremtgo.com for all of my intro Commander EDH articles. They're all based around new players for Magic Online, and sometimes there's some stuff about how you should treat people and etc. You know, how to interact with them, ways to wage war without, you know, being nefarious and stuff like that. You can find my opinions, set reviews, card reviews, and deck submissions over at goto.game, where I write all that sort of separate stuff. So definitely go and check that out. As well, don't forget, I will be in Sydney as a special guest on April the 13th to 15th. GP Sydney, of course, by Channel Fireball. So come along and play me for some awesome prizes and stuff. It's going to be a great time. I will be there with MP Numbers, the Whole Box and Dice, Sparrow's Rum, and Bronson MTG, as well as the dudes from Draftaholics Anonymous. If you don't know them, you should. Right, in that case, thanks for hanging out. Keep cracking packs, not for value, but for draft. I've been Cheshire from Cheshire Plays Games. Mwah! Have a great night.